did you find from a recruitment perspective that manufacturing facilities in pharma, med devices, life sciences, did they slow down? Did their processes get longer? Was there, did things change as a result of this, or was it different to say a normal year?
Yeah, I think for the majority of sites, manufacturing did have to continue as planned. They still had their outputs to meet. I think the biggest changes happened in, say, a number of the medical device companies in the Midwest and in the Galway region, who pivoted very quickly into things like supplying ventilators. They would have ramped up their productions very, very quickly, and then I suppose the support companies feeding components and services into those companies also ramped up to meet that increased demand. And you would have had quite a number of companies pivoting maybe from producing one kind of product to maybe producing something that would feed into either the medical device or the pharma arena to support various different COVID related products. We had one client who pivoted very quickly into the manufacturing of alcohol gels and hand sanitizers, and they've built quite a successful brand, and that was a very, very fast pivot for them.
Right. So you would have found that those types of companies would have still been recruiting.
They were still recruiting, yeah. As I said, in a lot of cases, they actually had to ramp up recruitment to deal with the increased demand for their products.
Yeah. It's interesting that, because there's been kind of companies all over the country that have to innovate,
Yes.
and I suppose that's one of the things that the manufacturing sector has always been really good at in this country is actually innovating, and I know from my perspective, from the companies that I work with, I've been very, very proud of the way the Irish companies have adapted so quickly as well, and to things like remote working or health and safety on site as well. So it's been it's been positive from that perspective, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, I would agree with that.